Hello and welcome to another Pauper video. I'm Kalikaiz and today we are playing Turbo Initiative. This list is something that Cosmic Charles 5-0'd with. They are a Pauper combo player, sometimes makes videos. Their videos are on the channel Cosmic Charles, which I will link in the description. They were playing not 12 initiatives because Trailblazer's Torch is kind of medium. They were playing Crimson Fleet Commodore instead. But here, I want to go full on Mega Initiative deck. The way this deck works is we're going to play some fast mana. We have Lotus Petal, Simian Spirit Guide, and Seething Song. We also have some number of depletion lands, which are fast mana kind of. We have Sandstone Needle, Hickory Woodlot, and a couple of Remote Farm. You're looking to try and play a turn 1 or turn 2 Avenging Hunter, or Goliath Paladin, or Trailblazer's Torch, take the initiative and start accruing value. You have some color fixing with Burning Tree Emissary and Manamorphose. The Morphose can make white, Burning Tree Emissary can make green out of red, and then you have Writhing Chrysalis, which is sort of fixing / ramp. It's also another body to go on the table, and 2 Breath Weapon for clearing the board, as well as some more Breath Weapon in the sideboard. The other part of this deck is we have 4 Ephemerate and 4 Kick in the Door. So as soon as we get the initiative, we're going to start trying to push that with Kick in the Door to go further through the dungeon, Ephemerate to go further through the dungeon, or even as a protection spell. I think that it's going to be pretty sweet. I'm looking to do a fast league for highlighting some gruel for Christmas week, and I will see you in the matches. Thanks for watching. Did you know you could get sideboard guides on patreon.com/Kalikaiz? And did I mention you can get early access to videos on the YouTube page in the membership section? And if you like these videos, make sure to like and subscribe. Here we are in round 1 with a turn 2 initiative. On the draw, I'll keep it. We'll see if it'll be good enough. Our opponent mulligans to 5. Trailblazer's Torch is a medium level initiative. Doesn't give me a body. So if I find one other mana source, I could turn 1 initiative, which would be a little bit better. They play a mountain. Okay, we're not feeling super good about this. I have turn 1 initiative, turn 2 initiative. I play the Woodlot, pass the turn. They are probably on Madness Burn. Plays a mountain. Sneaky Snacker, grab the prize. That's pretty bad. So I have Burning Tree Emissary. Let's see. If I go Lotus Petal, Seething Song, Trailblazer's Torch, then or it's going to be Lotus Petal, Seething Song, Burning Tree Emissary, Trailblazer's Torch, get a Plains, put the Plains on the table. I don't know if this is good enough. I think I'm going to play a land and pass. I need a bigger creature. They get in for 2. Another Seething Song. So we really have 9 mana. I'll play out the Lotus Petal. We're going to die if we don't do anything, which is the problem. If I go Burning Tree into Seething Song, they can just... Oh no! We can Ephemerate the Burning Tree. They try to bolt it. Then I get extra mana, which is kind of interesting. We just really need to find... Alright, I'm just going to go Burning Tree. This is probably not going to work out. We need a big creature. Seething Song. Trailblazer's Torch. We're going to get the Plains for now. Play the Plains. And then this costs 1 to equip, so I will equip. They're going to have to attack with a Snacker. Getting in for 2. I'll go to 14. They get a basic, which is probably not good because now they have extra cards to discard. Yeah, yikes. Were we on the draw? I think we were on the play. No, they were on the play. Okay. You go Fiery Temper. I will try to Ephemerate it. They Lava Dart it. Okay. Lava Dart again. I'm going to Ephemerate. Protect my creature. I do get 2 mana, but it doesn't go anywhere. I'm going to choose not to cast the Ephemerate and get in. So if I go into Lost Well, or I think I have to Lost Well. Burning Tree Emissary, Kick in the Door. Okay, so I think I'm going to top. Let's see. Should I Morphos into it right now? I'm going to pass. My opponent will attack for 2. I probably should have equipped the Torch. There's no reason not to still. Now they're going for Scry. So they're looking for ways to kill me or kill my creature, I suppose. Interesting. So they have 3 mana. We're going to Manamorphose. No, that doesn't make sense. Manamorphose, make red. Burning Tree into Kick in the Door. Into Equip the Torch. Okay. Manamorphose. We'll go red. Burning Tree Emissary. We're going to kick in the door on that one. We will go stash. Create a treasure token. Equip the torch. Attack for 5. We take the initiative now. I get to go into Catacombs and create a creature. Then I make red, Seething Song, play Trailblazer's Torch. Looking for a Writhing Chrysalis. Found a Writhing Chrysalis. Sweet. And then I will equip the torch to my other Burning Tree, I suppose. So I've got a 5/6 blocker that with hexproof. Somehow this is working out. They just didn't have anything. They did mulligan to Oblivion. They play a Voldaren Epicure. I'm going to go to 11. They have 3 cards in hand. They loot away a Sneaky Snacker. Plays another Voldaren Epicure. This will give them another Sneaky Snacker. So that comes back. Currently they are at 13. I have 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have a very large amount of damage. They can just block with the Snacker. We're going to grab a mountain. What can I get? Another Burning Tree. So they are going to get in the air regardless, which means I just want to slam. I'll force some blocks. Blocks with the Epicure. Another block. We're going to keep the 2 Sneaky Snackers on the table. That's interesting. Their Epicure dies. It takes 6 damage. I'll play another Burning Tree. And then equip and pass the turn. They can put me to 6 with the Snackers. Maybe it was not smart to attack with the Writhing Chrysalis, and I could just... Because now Double Bolt kills me. But who knows what they have. They play a land. They have 2 cards in hand. I just take the initiative. I'll go Forge onto my Menace creature. Guess they just don't have anything. They Fiery Temper my creature. I'll attack out. They have to block the Chrysalis, and then they have to block the other cards. The Trailblazer's Torch is going to kill the Snackers when they block the 2/2s if they do that. This is 7 damage. So they will take 4. Okay. Play another Burning Tree. Pass. Are we actually going to win this game? They play Voldaren Epicure. 1 card in hand. I'm at 9. No way. Discards another Snacker. Concedes. Wow. Okay. I am very surprised. I do think we want the breath weapons. Trailblazer's Torch is a little medium. So I'm going to cut that one. We will submit. I have to leverage the mulligans a little bit. I have 4 mana. This seems like a keep because of the breath weapon. You can go remote farm and then breath weapon them. They play a turn 1 Epicure. Yield until no possible play yield all does not work when you have Summon Spirit Guide. Play the remote farm, pass. They play a mountain, and they're going to grab the prize, discarding Faithless Looting. I'll go to 17. This puts me to 16. I could just cast a Summon Spirit Guide. I will play a 2/2. Your turn. They brought in Searing Blaze. That sucks for me. They plot a Highway Robbery. Bolt my 2/2. Okay. So I'm glad that I didn't take the 3 damage from that Lightning Bolt. Gets in for 1. We have an Ephemerate. Ephemerate doesn't do anything right now. Play the Needle. I will pass the turn. They get in for an additional 1. I get a 14. I don't have any life gain in the sideboard either. Come on, green mana. A Faithless Looting. Discarding a Lava Dart and a Searing Blaze. My turn. Another Ephemerate. Play Summon Spirit Guide. Should have mulliganed better. These Ephemerates just chilling in my hand doing nothing. Okay, they play out a Flame Breather. Faithless Looting. I think we're dead here. I would like to concede and go on to the next game. They have a Fiery Temper. They have Lava Dart in their exile, or in their graveyard, so I'm effectively at 6. Okay, too slow. Should I resubmit? I guess I need the torches. And we'll just trim 2 Ephemerates. Okay. Maybe trimming the Ephemerate was like not actually very good. Here I have Burning Tree into Trailblazer's Torch. So I'm keeping. That's a turn 2 initiative. Your turn. See if they play a creature turn 1. They do not. So my initiative will go uncontested a couple of turns. They have Snacker in the graveyard with Lava Dart. We have a Paladin. So we can go Petal, 5 mana, Burning Tree, Morphos, Paladin. And then I can get the red and breath weapon. All right, Lotus Petal, red, Seething Song, Burning Tree Emissary. We will Morphos, make white, green, finding a Spirit Guide. I'll play the Goliath Paladin. And I will grab a mountain. Pass the turn. When I grab the prize, discarding Faithless Looting, their Sneaky Snacker will return. We're going to put the counters on the Burning Tree Emissary, taking it out of Bolt range. Forge. Put it on the Burning Tree Emissary. Give a kick in the door. I will kick in the door on the Goliath Paladin. Go into trap you, and attack for 8. I think my opponent's hosed. We can Spirit Guide into Breath Weapon when they go to attacks. Of course, they can probably get the Snacker back. I don't know how they win, though. If they attack, they take a bunch of damage. And then we just Trailblazer's Torch. They're paying 3. Oh, man. Poor opponent. They put a Gutter Snipe on the table. We just go Simian Spirit Guide, Breath Weapon, and that'll be the game. Round 1 over Madness Burn. Round 2, we are on the play. I have 2 mana, so this is a mulligan. This seems pretty solid. If I can find a white source, we're just in super good shape. So I'm going to keep this tentatively. And then I can put back the Ephemerate, or I can put back the Breath Weapon. I think I'm going to put back the Ephemerate, play my Sandstone Needle, and then we're hoping for a white source. Needle go. Wooded Ridgeline, so it could be Ponza, which would be bad. Another Ephemerate, I have to pass. Scrapwork Mutt, so they're playing Dredge. Yeah, I could definitely die to this, but the Breath Weapon might be decent. We do have relics in the board. Writhing Chrysalis, huh? I don't think that changes anything. I'm gonna pass. Our opponent dredged. Wait, what? So the Stinkweed Imp did actually not go to their hand, so they're playing a bugged card right now, which I guess makes the deck a little bit better, huh? I'm going Mountain. That doesn't seem fair at all. If I Seething Song into Burning Tree Chrysalis, then I can guess I'll do that. Then I can still cast the Breath Weapon. Burning Tree, Writhing Chrysalis. Not feeling very good about this position. So let's watch and see if the Stinkweed Imp goes back to their hand. They dredge. The Stinkweed Imp stays in the graveyard. Wow, that's freaking broken. My opponent plays a Town Greeter. So I could just kill all their creatures right now. Seems like what I have to do. I don't know, I'm just going to concede. This really sucks that my opponent's playing a bug card. Really sucks. Breath Weapon. Oh, it didn't matter. I thought I killed my creature. I did not, though. That's very unfair. I'm just going to go to the next game. Like, there's not really any reason for me to try to play into that. I will bring in 4 relics, and then I'm going to cut the Ephemerates, I think. I want to be on the table. Definitely want a few Breath Weapons. And I'm going to mulligan to a better hand. Alright, turn 1 on the play. Looking for initiative. We have no initiative, no relic. We're going to mulligan. I have a relic. I only have 2 mana. That's a mulligan as well. I have Trailblazer's Torch. I can play Trailblazer's Torch. I can also play Avenging Hunter. Let's keep this one. Wait. I cannot play both of them. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. I mulligan to 5. Okay, keep. We have to get rid of Torch, Seething Song. The turn 2 Avenging Hunter. And then we're going to probably Lost Well trying to find... Maybe just push it. We go Spirit Guide, Seething Song, Manamorphose. Make green, or green-white. Probably doesn't matter. Play the Avenging Hunter. Then I guess I'm getting red. Maybe green because I have the red man in hand. Get the Forest. No, red allows me to play Kick in the Door. I'll pass. One plays a Satyr Wayfinder. Not at the bone. Stinkweed Imp goes to the graveyard, which is some nonsense. Pure nonsense. What do? I don't think I can kill them, so I'm going to go Lost Well, try to find a relic. And find a torch. I will bottom the needle off the torch. Play Petal. Play Trailblazer's Torch. We go into Stash. Or I can Arena. I'm going to Arena and goad your creature. No attacks. That is so messed up that you're playing this broken card. They Scrapwork Mutt. Puts Dread Return in the hand in graveyard. Puts 2 Stinkweed Imps in the graveyard. Ridiculous. So the only way I can win is if I draw the relic right now off the top. I have 2 draws for it. They have to attack with a Satyr Wayfinder. If they play a Colony Garden, they can now Dread Return. Gets in for 1. They should have Dread Returned, I guess. I have to block. Their creature dies. Come on, Relic. Go to Archives. Come on, Relic. We did not find it. Play the Needle. My opponent takes their turn. They get some more free dredging going. Pretty sweet. Easy peasy. Stinkweed Imps just chilling in the graveyard, never going back to hand. They unearth the Scrapwork Mutt. Law of the Giant goes to the graveyard. Stinkweed Imps continue in the graveyard. They will take the initiative here. Plays a Forest. Circle of the Land Druid. I'm very frustrated, but it's okay. What? They go for the Lawless Giant right now. Interesting. We go into the Throne of the Dead 3. Gives me Goliath Paladin. Giving me Forest. Writhing Chrysalis. Land. I think I'm super dead because they have another Lawless Giant in the graveyard. And they get to just dredge forever. I'll go to the next round. Not worth it. Round 2. Unfortunate loss versus an overpowered strategy of playing bug cards. I'll let it go. Round 2 versus Just Kidding. We have to try and mulligan very well. This is interesting. I have 5 mana. I get 2 redraws. I'm going to keep it. I can Morphos for white-green 2 times, and then if it... No, that wouldn't work. I'm keeping. Draws Forge Bridge. Best draw will be an initiative creature. I'll play the Woodlot. I think that with 12 in the deck, we're probably likely to find one. It's almost a third of the cards. Okay, they're on Jund Wildfire, almost assuredly. I will Manamorphose. White-green. Manamorphose again. I have to find initiative right now. On the Avenging Hunter. So I can put the Woodlot on the table. Actually, I can just kick in the door right now. So, Seething Song, we'll grab a white with this. So, Mountain, Seething Song, Burning Tree, and then Spirit Guide, Avenging Hunter. They might have a cast down. We will get the Plains. So, I will kick in the door on the Avenging Hunter. Forge on the Avenging Hunter. Put as much damage as possible on the table right now. 8 damage on turn 2. Boom! When it's like, we're gonna trap them. They are dead next turn if they don't have a cast down. They could have Krarklan Shaman Toxin, I guess. Refurbish Familiar, discards Grey Woodlot. So GG. They're just going for some more information. Trap you to 7. Goliath Paladin. Play the Plains. I'll attack with everything. The opponent's going to take a lot of mana damage. The Galvanic Blast. They're still taking 7. Okay. Cool. Nice. We got him. We got him! Host board. We're bringing in the Cast into the Fires. We can cut on the breath weapons. So we just want to go after their mana. Is Chrysalis going to be important? I think Chrysalis is something I can cut some in. If we find fast mana, this hand is bonkers. So I'm going to keep. They play Slagwood's Bridge. I will play out the Woodlot. I guess it doesn't matter that much. This is a turn 3 Emissary, Avenging Hunter. They play Twisted Landscape. They could Wildfire their land. They could Wildfire my land. Play the Sandstone Needle and pass the turn. They grab a Swamp. We know that they're playing the Galvanic Blasts. They're playing Ichor Wellspring. Okay. So Krarklan Shaman could wipe some of our... They have Galvanic now. So let's go land, play Burning Tree, into another Burning Tree, into a Goliath Paladin. We'll take the initiative. We have 1 basic left, so we'll pass it over. Next turn, I can kick in the door. If they tap the red mana, we can attempt to put the Forge on a Burning Tree, and then they use their Galvanic. Play a Blood Fountain. Okay, here comes the Forge. Am I allowed to have a 4/4 Burning Tree Emissary? Looks like yes. Let's go. What should we do? I think I can just attack. I'm just going to swing in. My opponent takes it down to 11. So this plays safe in that I can, next turn, slam Avenging Hunter, kick in the door, attack you. They'll already be a trap. They have Reckoner's Bargain to gain 2 life, going to 13. Maybe I was playing a little bit safe. We could have won there if I wasn't trying to play safe. They could also have brought in Weather the Storms. Plays a Gixian Infiltrator. We'll go into trap. Trap you. They go to 8. I have 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. I guess we'll see what happens if I attack out. Yeah. They're blocking a 2/2. Cast down on the Paladin. Alright. They go to 4. So I'm going to go red, a 5 mana, play Avenging Hunter. Take the initiative again. We draw a card. I'll kick in the door on the Avenging Hunter. Make it a 5/, so it can't get Galvanicked. We Throne. We will get another Avenging Hunter, because that thing's huge. Take the initiative. We'll go no basics. Play a land. Pass. Now they need Krarklan Shaman Toxin analysis, and I can just go Forge into trap. My opponent plays a mountain. Is there anything that you can do? You have to gain life, and you have to kill everything. Plays a Krarklan Shaman. Sacrifices 2 things, 3 things, 4 things, 5 things. They must have a cast down. They go to 5 life. My 2 creatures are dead. I still have an 8/7 hexproof that they cannot use a cast down on. I'm excited to kill them with the forge, or the trap, off of playing the Trailblazer's Torch. Hit me with the duress. GG. Anytime that I can beat the Chun deck, I will be happy about that. Alright, we'll see you in round 4. Let's see. Here we are. We're in round 4. I'm going to keep. I have Chrysalis into a Paladin. My opponent's on blue. Pondering. So it's probably a Terror deck. Can I find some fast mana and just make this happen right away? Play Needle. Breath Weapon, not very good versus Terror. I play an Island. Relic of Progenitus. I have no idea what's going on now. Why would you play Relic in the main deck? Something crazy is happening. A Brainstorm. Is this like a meta call where Tolarian Terror deck is playing Relic to stop the other Tolarian Terror deck? That must be what's happening here. Plays an Island. So I think we have to put the first Chrysalis on the table. They'll use a counterspell. If they have a Force Spike, they want to do it before the trigger. They use counterspell right away. And they're going to Relic away my Chrysalis. I will pass the turn. Cycle Lorien Revealed. Volatile Fjord. So they're on... Is it Skred? They can't really deal with a big creature very well. They have another Relic. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. If I Chrysalis, that's -2 going to 5. And then I can go Burning Tree into Chrysalis, Petal, Morphos, Paladin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then I can kick in the door on the Paladin. I believe this works. We're going to start casting cards. Play Lotus Petal. Burning Tree Emissary. We're going to exile a card from my graveyard. And another one. I will use a Manamorphose. And then I'll make white red. I have 5 mana. 6, 7. Play the Goliath Paladin. But no. Chrysalis first. 2, 3. Chrysalis. Sacrifice. Play Goliath Paladin. Please don't have Force Spike. They activate the Relic. Okay, great. And then I can take a Mountain, play the Mountain, and then I will kick in the door on the Writhing Chrysalis right now, which, if I kick in the door on the Writhing Chrysalis, then I can Forge the Paladin. I have 2 gigantic creatures. Do it. Kick, Forge onto the Paladin. Attack for 6. My opponent concedes! 2 free. Okay. Breath Weapon's coming out. Fire Blast coming in. We have... So Chrysalis is good versus them. I think we just cut the Ephemerates. That was sweet. Nice relics. I have 2 mana. Kick in the door. I think I should mulligan this one. I'm really close. Oh, I have a turn to Burning Tree, Trailblazer's Torch, kick in the door. Let's keep. Get rid of Manamorphose. Opponent plays a Volatile Fjord. I'll play Hickory Woodlot. They cycle a Lorien Revealed. So here they could have a Hydroblast. They play Island. I think I have to go Needle. I suppose I can just try the Torch right now. Really bad if it doesn't resolve, though. What would they have? A Spell Pierce or a Null? I don't think they have those things in their deck. They do have Spell Pierce. Well, that's actually really good for me. So, no response. My poor opponent. Play a Burning Tree. They didn't see this one coming. Seething Song. Play our whole hand right now. Trailblazer's Torch. And then we get a Plains and kick in the door on the Burning Tree. It becomes a 5/5, and I attack for 5. Just like that. They brainstorm, and we win the match. Here we go. Round 5. We cannot keep this hand. We have 1, 2, 3 mana. We're closer to casting the Avenging Hunter than the Paladin, so I'll keep and put back the Paladin. Play the Woodlot. Best case scenario, we draw Seething Song. Any mana would allow me to play the Torch on turn 2. Woodlot, pass. Opponent's on a Mountain into Voldaren Epicure. That's bad for me. I will pass the turn. A Highway Robbery. They're going to discard a Sneaky Snacker most likely. They discard the Sneaky Snacker and it returns. They can now get in for 1. This is going to be a rematch of round 1 where we get creamed this time. Yeah, I'm going to concede and go to the next. That way they don't know what I'm doing. We had no mana coming up. Bummer. So I'm going to bring in the Breath Weapons and cut 2 torches. Game 2, we were on the play. 2 mana, 3 mana, 4 mana. Double Burning Tree doesn't do very much. I have 5 mana though. I'm gonna keep it. Because I can, if I draw an initiative creature, I can just play it. I play an Epicure. I can put 3 2/2s on the table. But then I won't be able to do anything else. I'll just put some 2/2s on the table. And pass. I put in place a mountain. Another Epicure. I think my plan is to just slam in. They have another Epicure. They do not attack. I'll attack for Ur too. They're going to trade. That's fine. Discards a Sneaky Snacker. Yeah, this one didn't work out. That's okay. I had a pretty fun league and I went 3-2. I'm already counting my chickens. What is the way that I can win here? I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. So I can play an initiative creature and then breath weapon them. Bummer. We'll give it one more turn. Alright, my opponent has a Gutter Snipe. Best case scenario for me now is that I draw the initiative creature. Then I can kill their board and play my initiative. We did not. We did not. Alright, I'll concede. They got it. Let's see what's coming up on top of my deck. Gotta go back over here. Forest, kick in the door, Chrysalis. Bummer. So maybe I should have kept... I think I sided out some of the initiative. Is that correct? Yes? Okay. Don't do that next time. We'll see you in the next video.